Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Nicole, welcome. I hope you stick around and enjoy some more of my videos. Today's video is an empties video. Also, side note, I'm having like a weird hair day. Don't know what's happening here. Anyway, today's video is an empties video. I've been meaning to film this since December of last year, but December of last year was so hectic and I decided to take a break, like when I posted the last video of Vlogmas. Took a break, which the last video of Vlogmas ends on Christmas Day, but I don't think I posted on Christmas Day. Anyway, I can't remember, but I took a break, like a really nice break where I was just with family, no vlogging, no nothing, just like present in the moment. But this bag has been filled to the brim with empty things, so I'm gonna run through it and tell you what I got, what I liked, what I didn't like. I'm gonna let you know my honest opinion, whether I'll be repurchasing or not. You know, just like the usual, we do these a couple of times a year because I don't run through products that much, I don't use that much, but I film them when I can. Okay, let's hop right into this video. There's no rhyme or reason to this video. Typically just grab whatever's falling out of the bag and show you. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so at the top of the bag we have a plethora of Dove roll-ons. So this is what they look like. So it's this Dove roll-on. I have a couple different ones. So there's this one, and I also have a gray one, which I'll show you just now. This one. So I use Dove. I prefer Dove. That's what I've used like forever, and it treats me well, so I'm not going to change it. But I did switch it up. So I normally buy this blue one, but one time I couldn't get the blue one, it wasn't there in the store, and so I just picked up this gray one. I really like the smell of this. This is supposed to be really good like with colored clothing, like blacks, and you're not supposed to get like that white like deodorant stain. I don't know if it works. I haven't really tested it out. I just use it. Actually, probably doesn't. I don't know. Actually, don't quote me. I don't know if it works. It says it's been tested on 100 colors. Anyway, it's a 48-hour antiperspirant. It lasts for me personally. There's a lot in here. There's probably more in the bag, but they did change the packaging from this bottle to this bottle, which I didn't really like. I thought you were getting less product, but according to the bottle you're getting the exact same product. 50 mils in both of them. This one I will say is just a little like nicer to carry around. It's less bulky, so I have one in my bag that stays in my bag all the time. I have it with me and I can just put some on. So yeah, always repurchasing. This is it for me. I don't want to try new things because I don't want to react differently. The next thing that I have here is moisturizer. If you watch my other videos, you know I go through a lot of moisturizer. I really like lathering my body, and so this one I really like, this Nivea one. I purchase it quite a lot of times. It's between this one and the aloe one. I don't like the navy blue bottle. I think it's called, I actually don't know what it's called, but there's like a navy blue bottle. I don't like that one because I don't like the texture of the moisturizer. There's also this cocoa butter one, which I really enjoy, but it doesn't come in this size, which sucks, because if it did, I think I would just exclusively use this. I really like the smell of this. I really like the smell of this. I was always gonna repurchase these. They're so good. I love them. 48-hour moisture. And then I also buy a ton of Vaseline ones. So it just depends on what is on promotion that month, and that's what I buy. So I have a ton of different bottles from Vaseline. Let me show you. So I have 4 different bottles, 2 of which are the same scent. So we have a Cocoa Glow from Vaseline. I enjoy this too. I like the smell of this. This one smells a little chocolatey to me. That could just be me though. Healthy Glowing Skin, 48-hour moisture. And then we have 2 of these Dry Skin Repair. I don't have dry skin. I don't think I have dry skin. So I just buy whatever is going to give me the most amount of moisture like for the longest time. And so these are 72-hour moisture. This is deep moisturization. I love it. It's got oat extract. And then lastly, we have this advanced repair one, fragrance free, which I like, just because I don't want any problems, but the others don't give me problems, so it's fine. Healthy looking skin, also 72-hour moisture, and this is dry to very dry skin. So I just buy whatever. In the wintertime, I probably get more of the dry skin ones, but typically I just use whatever, anything really. I really like these, like the Vaselines, like the Nivea. I will probably be repurchasing both. The next thing that I have here is sunscreen. So I wear sunscreen every day. That's what it looks like. I wear this 50 plus, and I know the technicalities around putting sunscreen on. You know, even if you put it on every day, you're supposed to put it on like multiple times a day. I know, but this is just a sensitive skin one. This is allergy protection. This is what it looks like. I used to get an allergic reaction every time I would be in the sun for extended periods of time, especially when it was like scorching. I used to get hives. I used to break out in hives. Like this was in high school probably. Luckily, thankfully I don't break out in hives anymore, but I do try to put this on everywhere that's going to be exposed to the sun if I'm going out and I'm going to be in the sun for long periods of time. This does have a pump bottle at the top, so it's really easy to use. I have another one that I'm using right now, same sensitive skin one. This is the one that I prefer, and I will definitely be repurchasing it. It doesn't leave like a purpley tint on me. I use it on my face too. I use this everywhere that's going to be exposed to the sun. I use that. Next thing I have are these Always panty liners. So I'm going to show you one box. I've got like 3 boxes here. This is what the box looks like. Obviously this is a flattened box so that I can optimize space in this bag, but this is what the box looks like. It's just panty liners. These are my favorite. I've spoken about them probably in every video. I do try different brands. Like I try to try different brands, but I always go back to these. These are Always daily liners. The pun was not intended in that sentence. This is a value pack, so it comes with 80 liners. This lasts quite a long time. I think probably like 2 months. Also, you're not supposed to be wearing these every day. Apparently, like allegedly, you're not supposed to be wearing these every day. So yeah, they're cool. They stay in place. They stay really well, and they get the job done. So I buy these like all the time. Another thing that I have here is this Pond's Flawless Radiance Even Tone Facial Foam. So I've recently been using Pond's on my face. I used to use African Black like soap, but I tried this and I really like how it makes my skin look. Like my skin was loving it before it went crazy, but I still use it. So there's 2 types. There's a plain one that's not shiny, and then there's this one. I prefer this one over the plain one, which I'm using right now. So hopefully when I'm done with that, I'll be able to show you. But yeah, I think this is $100 and the plain one is $50. I really like them. They're really like, they make my skin look really nice, even though I can't really like vouch for them because my skin doesn't generally give me problems. When it does, it's very like specific. So like I'm having breakouts around my chin, so it's very hormonal based right now. Sometimes I get breakouts over here, so it's very targeted problems. But just in general, thankfully I have really good skin. I'm so grateful for that. But yeah, I really like this. There's a whole range. There's like toners and night creams, all that stuff. I just use this because I use CeraVe on my face. CeraVe. I use CeraVe on my face. I think that's what it's called. I could be, listen, I'll put it on the screen, the one that I use, but that's what I use on my face. I like it. It's really lightweight. It feels really like, it feels like nothing on my skin. but my skin feels very nice and supple afterwards. So that's what I use. We have another lotion here, Nivea. Like I said, I will always be repurchasing those. Next thing I have here is the Skin Republic foot peel. I've never tried this, okay? If you follow me on the vlog channel, if you follow along my vlogs, you'll know that end of the year last year, I kind of had a little freak out about my feet and making sure that they feel like nice and supple and smooth. Because my sister made like one like comment, like just randomly, she just commented on my feet. Just one time she said it like just nonchalantly, and it just kind of like hit a little too close to home, so I went ahead and went crazy and bought all the foot things. So this is that peel mask. It like makes your skin peel. It makes your skin peel. Make no mistake, your skin peels I think after like 4 days, maybe, if you follow the instructions. Okay, it says 7 days. After 7 days, your foot starts peeling. Like the skin on your foot starts peeling. It worked for me. My foot did start peeling, and my feet are really good ever since. I don't think they were ever not good, but I don't think it hurt to like help them out. So will I repurchase it? Sure, I have no problem with it. It was uncomfortable, actually. It was uncomfortable. It had like a burning sensation, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I bought it. I liked it enough. Did it get the job done? I don't know. I didn't do it like a before and after, so I really don't know. The next thing that I have is this Good Stuff sanitizer. This is the Gardenia and Citrus one. This smells really good, you guys. Oh my gosh. It smells fresh. It smells clean. Do you know when they say fresh, clean scents and you just don't know? This is what it smells. It smells like soap. It smells really good. Not like plain soap, not like sunlight soap. It smells fresh and clean. That's all I can say. I do like this Good Stuff brand. I use their body wash, their pomegranate one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It smells incredible. Are you joking? Their pomegranate body wash. I will tell you all about it when it's done. But I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. I have more roll-ons. Like I said, the blue one was my go-to before they changed the packaging, and now I just take between blue and gray. I don't really mind too much. Next thing that I have here is hair related. So this is the Pantene Pro V Full and Thick Conditioner. Is it just me that runs out of shampoo way faster than they run out of conditioner? Are you gonna focus? Is it focused? Okay. This is the conditioner. I run out of my shampoo like insanely quickly compared to my conditioner. I do wash my hair in between like relaxing and stuff, but recently I just do like braids, and so I have it in protective styling a lot of the time. But yeah, I finished this conditioner. Will I repurchase? I said I don't think I'll repurchase it because I don't think it does anything for my hair. This Full and Thick claim over here gives strength and visible thickness. My hair's already really thick. Don't know about strength. I'll probably just try new ones just because I've already tried this one. There's like a ton of them, and I really like Tresemme anyway, even though I've heard all the stories. I know, but I like Tresemme. I do. So I have like a ton of that because it was on sale at discount last year, I think close to the end of the year. So I have like a ton of bottles. So I won't be purchasing any new shampoos and conditioners for a little bit. But yeah, that's my thought on that. Last two things, literally right at the end. First one is a pen. I go through pens a lot. I stopped buying pen, like I am on a pen ban, because I bought my iPad last year. Can't remember when, but the whole reason why I bought the iPad was for writing and editing and all that stuff, all of that stuff in one. It was a pretty penny, so I think I want to get as much use out of it, and so there's no need for me to buy pens. Also, fun fact, I'm a stationery hoarder. I really thoroughly like stationery. I really like stationery. I've liked stationery for as long as I can remember. Stationery shopping was my favorite thing ever. When we were in school, I hated going to school like on the first day, but stationery shopping, that was my jam. So I have a ton of stationery. Don't need any more. Don't need any more pens. Don't need a single thing when it comes to writing and books, because I've got the iPad, which I can do all of that on. But I did buy this pen before I got my iPad, I think, maybe even after, I can't remember. But it's this big Gelosity pen. This is a 0.5 millimeter pen. This is what it looks like, and I thoroughly enjoyed writing with this pen. Like, I finished this pen, I think, in like 2 months, 2.5, 3 months. Really enjoyed it. This is the tip of the pen. It's not too thin, but it's also not too thick. I liked it a lot. I have like this thing, my handwriting changes depending on the pen that I'm using, so I really like the way that I was writing with this pen. It's got that like gel, like the, what is it called, Pilot pens. It's got that same feel, so I really like that. Would I repurchase if I was buying pens? Definitely. I would already have them. The last thing that I have is this Revolution, so Makeup Revolution Precise Brow Pencil, and I got it in dark brown. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I used to use the NYX Brow Define or something like that. I can't remember. And NYX left the country, left South Africa, so we don't have their products anymore. So I had to find a new pencil, and I didn't want one of those like tri-tipped ones. So when I found this one, you guys, first of all, the payoff, like one swipe and that's a line. That's a serious line. Whereas with the next one, you had to kind of really go in there and like get it on, like warm the product up. This one just comes out like straight, perfect. It's literally my favorite brow pencil that I've ever tried. I can't remember how much it cost, but literally this is what I'm gonna be using from now on, and I really hope Makeup Revolution is here forever, because this trying new things, you know, when you find something that you really like this, you don't want to be trying out new ones. So I will 100% be repurchasing multiple of these brow pencils, even the color, because the next one was like a gray tone color, and this one's like proper dark brown. I really enjoyed this. Oh my gosh, that's a definite must. It's part of my collection. It's part of my must-haves all the time. I really enjoy it, so I will be purchasing that over and over again. So yeah, that is the end of this empties video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You can check me out on my Instagram, on my TikTok. I post a couple of TikTok videos here and there. On my Facebook, if you're on Facebook a lot and you don't want to miss a video, you can just like my page, which is just Nicole Khumalo YouTube, and every time I post a new video on YouTube, it'll get posted on there as well. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.